Welcome to StarScene Central. Exciting updates about Ben Affleck coming up. Don't miss out. Like and subscribe for more celebrity news. Ben Affleck and Gwyneth Paltrow were once the toast of Hollywood, a golden couple admired for their talent, looks, and on-screen chemistry. But beneath the red carpet smiles and magazine covers, their relationship was deeply troubled, and according to a new biography, it fell apart over serious personal struggles that neither could fully overcome. Gwyneth, the biography by Emily Odell, offers a raw and revealing look at what really went wrong between the two Oscar-winning stars. The book sheds light on how Affleck's alleged battle with alcohol, gambling, and infidelity became the undoing of their romance. At the start, their attraction was undeniable. Paltrow once called Affleck fiercely intelligent and charming, and there was no question that their physical chemistry was electric. The pair first met at a Miramax dinner in 1997, shortly after both had ended significant relationships, Paltrow from her engagement to Brad Pitt and Affleck from his longtime girlfriend, Cheyenne Rothman. Their connection grew quickly, and they soon began working together on the critically acclaimed film Shakespeare in Love, which would go on to win Best Picture at the Oscars. But as their careers soared, their personal lives were already beginning to crumble. According to Odell's biography, Affleck's personal demons were at the heart of the relationship's struggles. The actor was reportedly dealing with alcoholism and a growing gambling habit during their on and off romance. Those close to Paltrow were worried, feeling that he didn't always return her affection or prioritize their relationship. Odell even writes that Affleck seemed more interested in playing video games with his buddies than spending quality time with Gwyneth. And while there was never a public scandal, the book suggests that infidelity may have played a part as well. Their physical chemistry couldn't overcome his self-destructive impulses, Odell notes, hinting at the possibility that cheating was involved. Despite the turbulence, Paltrow still spoke of Affleck in surprisingly kind terms even after their final split. The couple broke up initially in January 1999, just months after Shakespeare in Love hit theaters. Still, they worked together again on Bounce 2000 and briefly rekindled their romance, only to call it quits for good by October of that year. In an interview with the New York Times around the time of their breakup, Paltrow described Affleck as affable and charming, adding that he had a complex personality with both public and private sides. She admired his intelligence and even praised his academic potential, saying he had near-perfect SAT scores in high school, though his grades varied based on his level of interest and attendance. Years later, in 2015, Paltrow looked back on their time together with even more clarity. In an interview with The Wrap, she explained that they had remained friends over the years, but Affleck simply wasn't in a good place in his life to have a girlfriend. That simple statement spoke volumes. For all his charisma and brilliance, Affleck's internal struggles during those years made it nearly impossible for him to sustain a stable relationship. And while Paltrow moved on, marrying Coldplay frontman Chris Martin and later remarrying producer Brad Falchuk, Affleck's journey would continue to be a public roller coaster of personal ups and downs. Ultimately, the story of Ben Affleck and Gwyneth Paltrow is one of unrealized potential, both romantically and emotionally. They had the ingredients of a lasting love, but timing, life circumstances, and deeply rooted personal challenges got in the way. Their breakup wasn't born out of a lack of affection, but rather from an inability to align their paths. It's a sobering reminder that even in the glitzy world of celebrity, relationships require more than chemistry. They demand stability, growth, and being ready for love when it arrives. Thanks for watching.